I'm in this bitch. Yeah, I'm up in this bitch. Covering up hotel obligations. Why the fuck is these motherfuckers so loyal to the Crown Plaza? Why the fuck is these hoes so loyal to the Crown Plaza? Bitch, I can't be bought. Everything was already bought. Hashtag everything bought. See, got all them videos. Hashtag everything bought. Why would the hotel buy all these people? Murder mystery and kidney ritual. That's the only thing gonna pay for all this shit. Loyalty. They loyalty is to the hotel. Each and every last one of these motherfuckers protected the hotel. Cause the hotel, the bank. The hotel, the bank where they gonna be able to cash their check at. The hotel is the ching ching. You can't bring these people down to these folks gonna knock your ass out. You can't. We'll see. Only thing stuck in my mind is that video when she popped out on the 15th, that bitch I ran. Now that shit can be debunked. Y'all fucking all the way fucked up. Cause all y'all motherfuckers is obligated and loyal to the hotel from day one. From day one, my nigga. I wanna go stroll and play with this shit. Up and take my ass to sleep. Yeah, cause when I brought them goddamn video, when I brought them goddamn IDs back up earlier, about 2 months ago, and I said 2 of these, but I couldn't say that because I couldn't go find my video. I said, fuck it. I go search through some of my old shit. I'm just scrolling through my old shit tonight. Just strolling. And it's about the bell because nigga forgot all about Ellie and Ellie with Barnard and the nigga who dropped the wallet and all that shit. And all that shit. All that shit. That motherfucker that gave them 24 hours. How long do it take for me to put in? You already make it be some time. You saying how long? Ain't no time. How long before I can put in? That man said you can put the missing person report in at any time. And you said I would give it 24 hours. Teresa Martin gave it 24 hours. You chose let your daughter go another whole day with that being missing. But I got this motherfucking tweet right here what that girl said. Told them about the freezer 2 days before that. What the fuck? Huh? Someone start backtracking. A nigga putting wrong names on niggas and just saying anything, man. I don't be liking that kind of shit, man. Dude named Melvin Martin, man. That's Teresa's brother, man. I got a nigga whole file, nigga. I showed that nigga standing up on top of that Benz, on top of the hood, nigga. You go back to the beginning, you gonna catch shit. I don't like the way they watch information and take nigga videos down and how these niggas help them do it with that whole shit. So madam is where I got them IDs from. I told y'all that, and I told you two of them. Now one of them motherfuckers say Monique for Shelton. What the other motherfucker say? She got it. I want to see your name on the ID. Cause you the bitch that think you real smart. And I'll never forget that. It's the best way to be, goddamn, the trick to being smart is knowing when to play dumb. I'll never forget that post. And so madam just showed me that post again. I always say that's your famous quote. Cause y'all niggas be trying to play dumb, and that's my role. That's how I made it through this shit. As far as I made it through that, been knock my channel down and got me out of there. Dumb roll. Yo, I'm gonna play dumb roll like a mo. Yeah, that nigga big country dumb ass. I play it to the T. The trick to being smart is knowing when to play dumb. That's the trick to being smart. Knowing when to play motherfucking dumb. The trick to being smart is knowing when to play dumb. And you play dumb as fuck. It's not going to another goddamn motherfucking whole jurisdiction. To my your friend missing you going to goddamn Elk County some motherfucking well instead of going to the Rosemont Police Department and giving up your statement. Yeah, you playing dumb. Play dumb, but you dumb as fuck cause you fuck around and Zach had to help your ass with that usually shit. That usually shit. Usually mean you done it before, been there before, all that. But this probably your first time being there. All you motherfuckers was on script. And I don't see why it's so hard for my people to see that the lies that a nigga catch them in, when you catch them in the lies, you gotta tie them to it. So that means all you motherfuckers on script. And them little stories I was putting out in the beginning, they either script or the truth. So what the fuck happened to Barnard Ragley? Fuck them niggas in them jackets. Cause if I go to them niggas in the jackets, I'm about to tell y'all who the fuck I think that nigga in that red jacket was. And that one thing I always I used to call that nigga the headless horseman. Certain niggas don't be wanting to put my mouth on, man. Just like I just did little Dave, little box deal though. Throw his jersey. I went underneath jersey. I got that jersey from way back when they was on MySpace together and shit. He was tied to all them little girls. I'll tell y'all who the fuck I think that is in that red jacket if I go back that far. But that motherfucking nigga, look at him. That motherfucking nigga. Tell y'all something, man. That motherfucking phone call was made from the hotel to Rosemont. From the hotel to Rosemont Police Department. And it said, goddammit, that it was a motherfucker up there inquiring about her sister that's allegedly supposed to stay at their hotel with an employee that worked there. That's the main thing. Who is the employee that worked there? Why would you have to cover up your obligation and your loyalty to this hotel? Why would Teresa have to pretend and try to cover up her loyalty and obligations to this hotel? Lenore the one spilled the beans on her. They called my mama and told my mama why she got them and looking at newspapers and watching TV. Bitch, you ain't got to look on newspaper and watch TV. They got direct contact with you. They talking to your stinking ass. And then you say dumb shit, I won't be bought. Who trying to buy? Man, look, them little bitches worked in the hotel, man. And it was cool with them goddamn security guards, my nigga. Cause usually, see when she said that to Zach tried to watch that shit right quick and nah, usually what? That's how they can goddamn sit up and that bitch smoke how they been selling pussy and all that bullshit up there. Smoking crack and sucking dick and doing all kind of shit with them Iranians up there. All y'all had obligations and loyalty to that hotel. Why Teresa Martin on one suit? Like I said, when I first started fucking with this time I started fucking with Monifa and Maya. They didn't goddamn made it look like y'all goddamn coming up the ramp, walking backwards and all kind of shit. Y'all ain't gonna sue? Cause y'all had obligations and loyalty to this hotel. And the hotel was the paycheck. And y'all ain't gonna do nothing but get that private cash, that pocket change. And all of it was a script for the kidney. And if that baby ain't pop out on November 15th, on that live with you, my soul probably still be kind of fucked up. But she popped out. And won't nobody explain it to this day. Cause these motherfuckers rather her be dead than alive, so they can keep on cashing in on their bullshit instead of trying to bring the people to some goddamn truth about this bullshit. Obligations and loyalty to their hotel. Real shit. Then I caught the balloons and shit coming up through this motherfucker. They went out that motherfucker and started trying to prove that. They started trying to prove that Irene didn't work at the hotel. Started trying to put all that on Nifa. But it was two IDs. And them people said, man, them temporary IDs are temporary. Okay, they worked through a temporary shit, but they had worked at the hotel. They had worked at the hotel. And that's who they supposed to stay with. And then the statement that you made on your Twitter, Irene, is that y'all was talking about that freezer 2 days before. And I know they was talking about that freezer in that goddamn live, because we didn't hear. Was that live 2 days before? And was that fake ass live you put up with some fake shit to throw some shit off? Huh? Is that really not alive or popping out on November 15th and you trying to throw some shit off? Because you rising know how to play dumb, Miss Irene 7. And you rising tried to ask for help. That shit got too deep for you. That's why that nigga put his hand on your head. Cause you leaning down into that camera, slyway trying to ask motherfuckers for help. It's too late for some help. This how it go down. Yeah, you actually got scared and asked for some help. And the second time you try to lean down, he caught you the first time. But he don't know if he seen what he seen. And you try to sneak and lean your face down in that camera. While Bree was saying we got 2 girls. And try to ask for help. And that's when that nigga, whatever that nigga name is, Mike, whatever that, that's when that nigga put his hand on your motherfucking head and told the bitch it's too late for all that. This how this shit go. Yeah, this real life gang shit for real, bitch. And this hotel is sponsoring this shit. Everybody gonna get their change. The hotel gonna get what they want. And everybody gonna walk away happy if you bitches just be cool and play your part. Now you done played your part. Yeah. Now you done played your part. And chill the fuck out. Before this shit get ugly. And all of the goddamn get fucked up. Cause we gotta kill another one of you motherfuckers. They gonna bring too much heat on this organization. So just go on home. Shut the fuck up. Chill out. And know that you did a good job. Yeah. Ain't no help. Yeah. Though he told you, bitch. Yeah. Cause you right to try to ask for some help. Geeked up ass. Our niece in that bitch smoking crack and all kind of shit up in that bitch. Room smelling like who done it. And they won't even put y'all funk ass up out there. Oh. Hell, now they gonna put your ass out. You worked out. You been doing this shit. Cause usually, little things like that, when I catch it, I catch it. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. But so Madam had y'all that paid right. And that's who put them IDs out there. And I'm gonna go over shit tomorrow. After I get out work tomorrow, I might do it while I'm at work tomorrow, sitting up scrolling on my phone. I'm gonna go find the right video when she put them IDs out there. Cause she got them there, y'all ass. With them IDs. And that man said, it's a motherfucker over there saying that she's supposed to spend the night with an employee that work here. Y'all try to throw it off like that girl supposed to spend the night with that bitch ass security guard and up in that freezer. But that dumb ass, y'all motherfucker dumb ass, say y'all had been talking about that freezer 2 days before. 2 days before the 856. Y'all been talking about the freezer since the motherfucking 6th? Huh? Y'all been talking about the freezer since the motherfucking 6th. This shit was well planned and well organized. But it's a big production. Who would have enough money to do this besides these Iranians who running this organized ring? The ritual is the kidney. That shit proven. I done made them hoes watch so much information and call me so many lies so many times. I got to be the truth and they got to be the lie. Fuck the conspiracy. That little bitch, Selena Gomez, came out here and told the world who her doctor allegedly was. That's just saying she never announced it. Bitch, that's one of the things I debunked. The lady you try to say that was your motherfucking doctor, bitch. And I already had it. Because I've been watching these motherfucking Hollywood sacrifice ass bullshit. And can sing straight through that shit. And show the world that you got that kidney. Y'all bitches worked at the hotel. And once a nigga prove y'all lying, that just show y'all obligation. Like Zach said, he feel like the hotel, not too late, can't take it back. He feel like we paid him off. We at the hotel, yeah. Nobody did nothing to her, y'all. Nobody done nothing to her. She was left at the park. Nobody done. And that nigga James Coleman, a.k.a. Jedediah Brown, with his Coleman, he Coleman. It's some kind of way that lady name, that name Coleman, it's just stuck in my head that Coleman name goes on that lady with that white and purple avatar with that motherfucking Masonic ass man as her husband, who y'all tried to say ran all this script down. That man name was Terry Booker. And I'm the one that came and got there and gave that man apologies, cleaned that shit up. But that was the script. That was the script. And Terry Booker's wife, for some reason, she some kind of way tied into them Coens and Kansas. That nigga, it's some kind of way that shit keep popping in my head like that. And that goddamn James Coleman. What the fuck out? Much as motherfucker like to get on here and start messing, keep up shit, and talk shit, and be in folks' business, he just disappeared. Oh, Teresa just, and she don't go with him no more. What the fuck? He was the concern, damn near like the husband. That nigga gonna walk away from all this money that this girl finna get? Obligations and loyalty lies in a hotel. That's why a nigga never get nowhere with this shit. That's why a nigga never get nowhere with this shit. But I'm gonna get on that motherfucker tomorrow and show y'all what my history look like. And show y'all that these motherfuckers said they was talking about their motherfucking freezer 2 days before this shit. Talking about that freezer 2 days before. See, they ain't gonna do right. It's on for 5. Let me go 3CD. I gotta go to sleep, man. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Let me go to sleep, man. History. So I need that history to be right. That history ain't there. I need that history. I need that history. It ain't on there. See? It ain't gonna play it right, cause I gotta go inside some old shit and make it do like I need to make it do. But they were tweeting about that motherfucking hotel. They were tweeting about that motherfucking hotel. I mean, they were goddamn talking about that motherfucking freezer 2 days before. Usually, what was the security guard at this time? Somebody they some goddamn Mexican. You know them motherfuckers Iranians. But usually what? Usually I be smart enough to know when to play dumb. But this nigga won't let up. 8 years later, this nigga won't let up out my ass. Good night, y'all. Good night. Good night. Take my ass to sleep, man. Give me some rest for the morning, man. Got me out enslaved and shit. Yeah, I'm back on my goddamn, on my slave shit. My name Toby. My name Toby now. Y'all worked at the hotel. And the hotel set this shit up. That shit got deep. Deeper than deep. And y'all name some names. Y'all name some names. And why them people weren't picked up and questioned and throw it in jail, I don't know. But the loyalty and obligation lie within the hotel. Yeah. The loyalty and the obligation lie within the hotel. Everybody was talking about how much money out there in road money. Only thing y'all seen was dollar signs. And dollar signs, that's what blinded Kanika. Don't make her blind to the fact that she was gonna be the sacrificial lamb. And I pray. I don't do too much praying, y'all. But I pray that that lie that you posted November 15th, I pray in my soul that that was a real lie. There ain't no tricking. I pray that that baby's still alive, man. Just leave it like that. On fair, pray that that baby's still alive, man. Cause all y'all been guilty. Hashtag everything about. Never real talk. With that being said, man, I'm going back to the plantation, man. And I gotta stop going on and talk about this shit. Gotta stop going to my everything. Change my channels around to some more shit. Cause I'm choosing life over death. If I keep putting it down the way I put it down, I can't look for nothing but a death. And then none of y'all niggas gonna get on shit. Ain't gonna front line shit. None of that. It is what it is. Virtual world. And if you got a headache, I got virtual meds that'll take the headache out your ass ASAP by touching my avatar with your thumb. Yeah, that's my new shit. And I'm out this bitch. I'm out this motherfucker. Y'all bitches worked at the hotel. Y'all bitches worked at the hotel.